Hello, hello. We are heading into the Jesse Daily now. What skin do I want? What skin do I want tonight? Let's run this one. Yara Daily. Got the 10K on that. I believe we finished legit top 10 on that board. There's a lot of nonsense going on, but it was kind of expected. It was a human route,
Right.
so not really surprised about that. But on this Jesse board, we got something pretty nice. So the route is going to be bottom top. Now, this route has 2 hunted infecteds. Like, it's all infected up until the boss and, of course, the start. But this shipping yard and even these hunted infecteds with a high multi holdout, it doesn't really compare to what we got going on here. This is a hunted infected in offices 1F, and we got firearms here. So if we can find the shotgun look at this currency. I mean, 39 and 34 by the time we get here. So if we can get the shotgun and get those fire shells, that's going to be huge. Now, if you were going for the trophy, I would also say this route is pretty good. The hunted infected in offices 1, you can always camp in the back and just kind of try to blast them with the shotgun and then the pistol once you run out of that. But this is going to also be a tough trophy board because we have Rattler captain, which is a really tough boss. So we'll also see if we can make it through that. We get a lot of currency afterwards, so we should be fully stacked up when we get there as well. We'll try to do what we can. This hunted Rattlers is going to be difficult because it's mirror mode. It's on hospital. Probably just going to try to go no guns and just get through it. Kills would be pretty cool, but not really banking on this, although it is slightly a higher multi. So maybe we just try to go for some kills, maybe even all headshots. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of just yapping now. Let's get into the run. It might be a little bit of a... I don't think it'll be too long. The Overlook is going to take the longest out of all of them because it's that 4th encounter against infected. Might just go all headshots there. I'm going to run way out of my way. It's a nice gambit because we're going to go no guns. But as I always say when we start on Jackson, the throwables are, the amount is low. So I want to get strikes. There's only going to be 7 throwables on this map. I don't know what the gun situation looks like with the enemies. So we're going to try to get at least 2 strikes, 1 in each of the first 2 waves. So we can just do that there because they have we have melee attacks set enemies on fire, so we don't really as long as we can dodge, we're not risking a lot against enemies. I really want to do that gambit though. It's worth 24 points, I believe. The multiplier is 2.45. Whoa. I think that's 2 melees over there, so we can get the strike on this woman here. And honestly, we might be able to bait them over here to go for a stealth kill. Now, if the second one investigates over here, we could lose this stealth kill, but we didn't. We had the vision and we went for it.
Found you!
All right. Should have 3 more stuns, I believe. If I did my counting job right. 1, 2, and then 3 here. It went 1 gun, 1 gun. Hopefully it's not 2 gun. Might be, and they might spawn here, so I'm gonna be careful. They did. Okay, they're real far away. Gun enemy, there is 1. For sure 1. All right, only 1. And then honestly, I think I'm just gonna finish this guy off normal. Pause, because we have a higher multi next, and I kind of want the stun because it's on houses and it might be hard to get stuns doing it. Whoa. I think there's tape here. We looted a lot of stuff. We actually missed the stuff over by that mail truck, I believe, is back there, but that's fine. We got a lot of stuff. We got the full canister in the sink. There's a lot of explosives on this map. We got it. Yeah, 542, not bad. Saved the stun, got the stealth kill, got the gambit. So 542 there is fine on a very low multi. So for this next one, I'm going to... Oh, we have Joel. So I might try to go for all headshots unseen, depending on where the spawn is. It's possible against WLF, and we can rank this up to now have 4 hits on the silencer. So we have a good silencer now. Don't want the crossbow. Trap mines could be good for this, but they're definitely going to be good for this. So I think I'll pick up the recipe and then just... Melee weapon upgrade is nice too. We don't get close quarters. I'm trying to think of what else we would get. Currency's low on this, but it is a capture, so as long as we get the safe. So I'll pick this up now. Pick this up now. And do we just grab these now? I think we'll just grab it now. We'll be left over with 4. So with the 19, they'll bring us to 23 plus whatever's in the safe and the gambit. So we could have like north of 30 after this encounter, which would be pretty sweet. And then we can go stability here. Because I'm thinking about just camping the watchtower in the Rattler encounter in the hospital hunted. And going for headshots and trying to play really aggressively. So I'm just kind of like trying to prepare ahead. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to go for unseen all headshots here because we have a companion, so that's an automatic minus 20. Or not a minus 20, but it's plus 20 we're not getting. is kind of how I like to think about that. And we got headshot a grabbed enemy, but
any luck?
Probably won't be grabbing anybody.
Stay alert. Yeah.
There's tall grass on the other side of this house.
Omar! Ambush! That way! Came from that way!
So I think we can lose this guy here. I don't think he'll push all the way up, but he might spot us. Because this is only short grass.
How'd they get away? Spread out. Find them, quick! Where'd they go? Flush them out!
I can't believe we missed that.
Good eye. There's another soldier. Track him down.
All right, so that should be unseen unless that... I don't think we lose it on that pistol shot because we did it that we missed. That was just like a body shot. We might. If we don't get unseen, that'll be why. I didn't want to go for the gambit because you can lose unseen doing that, which you guys, if you've been following me for a while, is something I tend to do. We're gonna see if I got the unseen there, I would both be shocked but not really be shocked because I played it for it. Yeah, we got it. And we got 5 stealth kills. I mean, we got really, really lucky we didn't get spotted in that short grass. So that would have been, if I had hit the one shot that I missed, because I missed the woman and hit the house, that would have been 585, which without Joel there would have been 605. So that would have been 595 without Joel. So 575 in this specific encounter on this board, that's decent.
Go Team Jackson.
Go Team Jackson. Perfect. And we got 30 currency, which is just what I was expecting. Let's get this, and then we can do these. Dang, I'm trying to decide how I want to play this. If I want to go for kills in the unseen, or no guns unseen. Or if I want to go headshots. Choices. Don't really need that. 39 currencies that we can spend. Let's see if we can maybe spin for Shiv recipe. Perfect. I just feel like I always play this encounter going for no guns unseen, and I lose it. So I kind of just want to get in the I want to take care of a clicker or two, and then just get in the watchtower and play that way. But it's also mirror mode, so I don't know if I want to risk aiming because my aim on mirror mode is never really any good. Plus, we don't have stun bombs. Which means if they get up and we miss a leg shot, then they can kill us. So maybe no guns is the route. actually feel like this spot in particular is easier to play on mirror mode. I think we just had this of similar encounter and assault against WLF. Double kill?
That might have been them.
An assault against WLF as Bill. And this spot is not too bad to play mirror mode.
Jesus! Whoa, look out! Think that's them?
Hear that? Might be them.
Fuck, get down!
Pretty sure I heard them.
I wonder if we got that kill. I kind of risked it. I think we got the unseen, though. Yeah, 555 there. We went no guns, unseen. We used a lot of our... we got 10 kills, man. And a multi. That was pretty good. I'm happy with how that went. I think that was the way to play that. 555 there is good. I always anticipate getting, like... I'm always happy with just an S rank, like just a 450 on encounters like that. So to play it that way was definitely the move. And we used all of our trap mines, so we didn't lose any to accuracy. But now we got the assault on Overlook, and I don't think the way I want to play that is, although we do get 34 currency, I would rather try to spin for the shotgun. Because I don't want to lose out. I don't want to not get pistol ammo. But I think I'm going to buy it. And then we'll max out pistol ammo. Oh, and we can max this out. We don't need shotgun ammo for this because we're going to go all headshots. We don't need shotgun ammo. I don't know if I said shotgun or pistol ammo. Really, we're playing this to make it to the final encounter, or the 5th encounter here, because that one is going to be worth a ton of points. Like if you can put up a 900 there, you're getting like, what is it, like 3,400 or 3,700 points? 3,700. So we'll try to stun who we can here. We'll try to max out our loot now. We're almost there. We just need, I would love tape and blade. And we're maxed out on all of our canister. All right, we need half tape and quarter blade. There's the blade. Quarter tape. All right, if we could find more of all of that. Yeah, so like, see, they're dropping shotgun ammo, so we got to make sure we're hitting our shots. me some pistol ammo from here, please. No, only shotgun. See, this is why I didn't want to pick up the shotgun right away. Oh man, we need more stuff. Let's get them all to run up here. Thank you. Oh my gosh, dude, I was getting scared. I was starting to not talk. I was getting so scared. Thank you. All right, now just don't mess these shots up like I always do. All right. Pistol ammo? One? Hey, I'll take one. I'll take one if I can get one. Damn it. Woo! Well, that was close, guys. Listen, we lost the all headshots. Let's get some multis. Unfortunately, that's how it's gonna go. Hey, whatever. That sucks. I knew, I was like, just go for the headshot. Right. Don't go, like, go for the body shot headshot on the one that I turned into a crawler. I was like, don't go for the leg break. Don't get cocky. And then I got cocky and went for the leg break. Or the leg stun, and it broke. And I should have just went. Like, I didn't trust myself because they follow a specific pattern where they roll back and forth and you can go for that headshot. And I didn't trust myself to hit it. So 528 there very easily could have been, like, I don't know, 50 points better. Well, with a stun and a headshot, and all headshots, I mean, there's 40, so at least 40 points better. So that sucks a little bit. So we can chalk up maybe like 50 points lost there just because with the crap we had at the end as well. So 50 times 2.5 is 125 we lost in that encounter. Those are mistakes you can't make if you want to be on top. On top. Okay. I want to go Shiv because we're going to have the bombs to take care of shamblers and stuff here. Luckily, that was just a base multi. Like, if that were a much higher multi, I think I'd be a little bit more, like, upset about that. But this next encounter is what's important. Let's roll this. Okay. I gotta sneeze. Okay. Looks like we can only get one upgrade on this. It's gonna be reload speed. Now, Office 1F, very interesting map. The enemies are going to cap out at only 4 at a time, unless you get, like, unless you have 3 and you get a double spawn, but you're never going to have more than 5 at a time. in a specific instance, but usually it's going to be 4. So also a very small map, very scary map, because they can kind of sneak up on you, get around the corners, but there's also the wall gaps, which really slows them down. So that allows you to kind of get those kills. Going to keep the meter from getting full so that we can get somewhere between like 35 and 40 kills. I like this spawn. I like this gambit. That gambit's a free, because the multi's like 4 or 4.1x. That's a free 41 points that you get there. Nice. Nice. So that should be 5 stealth kills to start. This is what I was talking about, having the enemies max out. I probably could have went for stuns on them, but that's fine. Just take care of this shambler immediately. Ay, ay, ay. Can't be missing those. Gonna melee kill this one because we have the pipe. Dang, I don't like that stalker getting away. Can't jump that because he was there. Crappy end. We were able to get those 3 kills, none of them multis. It was played well. We didn't take damage, but didn't get a lot of stuns either. So not that. We got 932. Dude, I'm pretty happy with 932. I didn't think it was that good, especially to get that in a daily. I was hoping for 900 there. I thought that was going to be around like 870. So 10 multis actually, some stuns, got all 5 of those stealth kills at the start. Yeah. I'm happy with how that went. Shadow holds the world record for over 1,000. He broke 1K on that. So go check that out if you haven't. So being able to like watch that and watch how he played it. I don't think I played it exactly like that, but definitely acted as a guide to how that went. So definitely go check that out. I'll throw the video for that in the description. So that was pretty cool to play that way. Cool.
Right.
Normally before we were playing that map by being in the back kind of area, and then playing into the center, you can kind of rotate around as you see fit. I mean, we can do this just if we need it, and let's go these. We need 2 of these. And then we can just do this. We do have a silencer left over. We can do this. This. Okay. This and theater are like my worst bosses, and we had theater yesterday, so let's try to have a good resort farm Rattler captain today.
What have we got, guys? We fucking got anything? Tone this entire area.
All right.
Nice. Oh, we need a little bit more canister.
Don't take any. The building! Go, go! Motherfucker! I'll kill you!
I don't like that spot one bit. Do this to try to stagger them with a melee.
Let go! Keep it up!
Shit! Let go!
Ooh!
Fucking help me! Shit.
I think this is the last enemy. Yeah, the dog's the last one. I don't want to waste too much time.
Jesus.
Now, one of these guys might have dropped pistol ammo. No? Nothing? What a stupid animation. That was a pretty good boss for me. We got a lot of headshot kills. We got some kills with hostage. Yeah, 624 there is pretty good for me. We put up a pretty good run. And that was a no damage run. We didn't take damage the whole time, especially in the boss. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to have that kind of a run on Jesse. So let's go see where we fell. All right. So it's still really early. I mean, I started right when it became available, so we're going to see where that kind of puts people. But overall, things went really well. The Jackson Assault, this was fine. Without those 2 extra stuns, you're not getting much. It was also only a 2.45 multi. We got lucky with the all headshots unseen here on the capture. I just wish we wouldn't have missed that one shot. I think that was a little bit of bloom. If we had maybe the accuracy upgrade, that could have that pistol shot could have hit, or if my aim was better. So getting those 10 points back really only would have been 28 points. So I'm not really concerned about that. The 555 here, this was a high multi-human hunted on hospital. Happy with this. Happy with the approach we took. We kind of took some time in between the second and third encounters to really think through the approach here because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do and decided this was the way to go, and it ended up paying off. So a 555 here I think is a good score. We're going to see what people put up, but that was pretty good. The Overlook Assault, this is where we kind of faltered a little bit. We missed the all headshots, but all in all, if we lost about 50 points there to get, around a 580, then we lost out on what would have been like 125 points. So that's not so bad. So really between this 125 and then the 28 here, we're only about 120, 153 in the hole, sorry. And then, so that Overlook, not very good, but that's okay. It was only a base multiplier, only 2.5x. Very happy with how the offices went. I said right at the beginning that I wanted between 35 and 40 kills. Would have loved to maybe get multis at the end. The ending wasn't very clean. We could have gotten another multi and then maybe squeezed in another kill or two. So I definitely think 950 plus there is possible if you play it that way and you play really aggressively. It seemed there were a lot of shamblers, and we didn't have an upgraded melee weapon, which probably could have helped as well. But again, I'm not sure. I'd have to watch it back and look at how the bombs were placed and stuff like that. So 932 here. I'm happy with this. This is that was a good score for me. And then we had a really good boss. This is my one of my better Rattler captains. I'm happy with the way that went. And we got some stealth kills. We got some multi kills with those trap mines. We stunned. We got 2 kills with hostages. So overall, great run. This was a great run. If we had gotten all headshots in the Overlook, I would venture to say this was a borderline perfect run for me. Aside from how the offices ended, again, wasn't happy with the offices ending. So really that and missing the all headshots here, borderline perfect. So, just think if you got, what would you need here to get a couple more points to get a really high score, like a 12K? I don't know. So you get 30 more points, 30 more there. Plus, so that's times 4.15, plus the 125 on the all headshots, plus hitting your shots in here. So that's 28 you're getting back. That's 277 that you get back on this. So 277 plus 11,744. That could have been 12K, and that's a really tough 12K. So definitely better ending on the offices, all headshots here, not missing the shot here. You clean those things up, you squeeze out much more points. I'm done yapping. Thank you guys for being here for this run. This was a good one. I'm proud of it. I hope you enjoyed this watch, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye. Everyone have a good weekend.